Let's go.
Cool.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, at CT Gamercon, PCG Live at CT Gamercon. And we have a special guest.
Hi.
Gentlemen, the one and only Bayonetta. Okay, it's not the real Bayonetta, I get it. But it's even better. It's Kate Cosplay.
What are you trying to say?
Kate, how's it going today? How are
It's
you?
going good. I'm having a great day.
Yeah, how are you doing GamerCon?
I'm enjoying it a lot. I've met a
Nice.
lot of great people.
Nice, nice, nice. Now, you are dressed up as Bayonetta.
Yes.
So my first question, I'm a big Bayonetta person. I played it on the Wii U. Fantastic. Both games were fantastic. But you picked the Bayonetta 2
Yeah.
costume. So did you just prefer the Bayonetta 2 over the Bayonetta 1 costume? Or is it more like difficult to make the Bayonetta 1 over the
Well, I
other?
really like blue, and there's blue in the guns. And that wig from the first one, I don't. Nope.
That is crazy hair.
Yeah, no.
That is unbelievable crazy hair. But yeah, the Love is Blue guns, they look fantastic.
Love them.
Yeah, those are awesome. It's a great costume.
Oh, yeah.
How
I love it.
how long
It's on
did
point,
it take?
yeah.
This costume took me 8 months.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, all this is like hand embroidery.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it took me. I watched like every season of Game of Thrones while building this.
Now you speaking
Hey.
our language.
I'm a huge Game of Thrones guy.
Yeah.
I watched some Game of Thrones. It's good. So, but 8 months. That's now. Would you say that's average for a lot of your costumes?
On average, yeah.
average.
I used to do on average I'd be like I'm gonna make like 8 a year, but now I make like 1 or 2. But I always pick like one big one, and that's the one that takes me the longest.
Nice. Now you're coming as I can't think of the name. So I haven't played The Witcher yet.
Oh, Siri.
Siri, yes. So you're gonna be dressed up as Siri tomorrow.
Yep, I'm debuting that tomorrow. That was my big costume for this
Oh, a
year.
debut.
Yeah, I've never
Nice.
worn it out.
You said Witcher 3?
Witcher
Yeah.
3, Siri.
Okay, so now she said
Speaking
Game
your
of
life.
Thrones, and now she's saying Witcher 3, which is my top 3 all time.
So good.
That costume is ridiculous, and I wish I was going to be here tomorrow to see that one. The detail in that is ridiculous, so I can imagine you doing the girl from Witcher because hers is insane.
I
Are you
did
even
her-
doing the eye thing she does, like with the whole.
Oh yeah, I do scar makeup.
Oh, my
so I'm gonna
God.
have like scarring in my face.
Oh wow.
That's
That's
awesome.
insane. That's insane.
That's incredible. I love it. I can't wait to see that tomorrow.
Yeah,
But-
those boots are legit too. She put a Nike sign on them.
Yeah.
I might get those for my wife. The Bayonetta editions.
Stop by Foot Locker and pick up
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You gotta get her some Dr. Scholl's though. That's the secret.
I know, because I was wondering how you walk in them, and
Yeah.
Dr. Scholl's is the secret.
Oh yeah, it's stuffed right there.
The comfort grip.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
All right. So we're gonna get into some Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. How do you guys feel about Mario Kart 8
You're
Deluxe?
aggressively in love with Mario Kart.
What?
You're aggressively in love with Mario Kart.
Whoa, wait. I will put my competitiveness to the side today, okay?
It
this
won't
one,
last
huh?
long.
They have all kinds of color Yoshis. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm using Black Yoshi.
He's always
I like
used Black
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
We already had a rivalry, but now
It's on, apparently. Oh my god. Listen, Black Yoshi's cute. What can I say?
it should be the other way around. Just saying.
We ain't going down there.
Who's picking?
All right, so I'm player 1, so I'm picking Black
How do you
Yoshi.
change color? I already forgot.
Who's player 2? Are you player 2, Kate?
Oh,
All
You're
right.
player 3.
3.
All right, so you are choosing.
I'm looking for
Yeah, he
the
said that.
Scooty Puff. There we go.
Oh, you're on the bottom left. Okay, so
Mr.
you're drive
Scooty. Yep.
Mr. Scooty. I like Mr. Scooty. Mr. Scooty is a
I don't
good
think
car.
so. He's. What is tilt? Oh, gee. Maybe when I was 5, I do.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what half these things do. I just pick what looks
Me either.
cool.
We're on the same plane. It's just like, okay,
Yeah,
that
see,
looks
that's what I
pretty.
usually
That's
tell
cool.
people. It's like, whatever looks pretty on Mario Kart, you got to pick that. Like, it'll be fun. But I got to go with the flying beaver for my my thing over there. So we got Kate as Dry Bones, me as Black Yoshi, Andre as White Yoshi, and Dwolin is Tanuki Mario. Why Tanuki Mario?
Why not Tanuki Mario?
Good call. All right. So what are we comfortable with on this? 100cc?
Accepting
150?
defeat already.
100 because it's the balanced CC.
Makes sense. I like
If
that.
it was Kyle, he'd say
Sounds
that's
good.
a weak speed.
All right. Now, do we want computer?
I always think computer make it more competitive, but let's leave it to Bayonetta.
All right. Down the line. Okay.
I'd say computer, so we get more people to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
enough.
that. I like that. I
She's
like
so
that.
used to
Yeah.
violence.
Fair process.
She be beating huge demons and taking out bosses, so she wants more violence.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I like that. All right. Normally I do random, but we're choosing because we got to do choose.
Yeah.
All righty. So we have all of this to work with. All the DLC.
Yeah.
Rainbow Row.
All right, well, we'll go down the line. So, Andre, you will pick the first one. Yeah.
All four on there. I love all four of those.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're killing me. You know what? Just give me. I'll go by order. Give me Mario Kart Stadium.
Oh, we're just starting. Okay. All right, so we're going with Mario Kart Stadium.
Even though I love Water Park more and
Water
Sweet
Park's
Canyon.
fun. Water Park's fun. See, I play this game a lot, but my favorite course is like a simple course.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's perfect.
You don't need all that upside down underwater.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't need that.
All right, let the games begin. I'm gonna purposely hold the shell for Kyle. Like it doesn't matter if I'm in 11th or 12th. I will wait till I'm near Kyle, and I will break.
I'm just trying to figure out how to talk while playing.
Yeah.
We're
God,
going
just
with
to go
this.
like this.
Oh,
going
I heard
with
you
this.
good. You need a handicap. Play like that.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, see, and I already screwed up.
I blew it.
I already
blew it.
screwed up. Big stage, I'm nervous. Oh my god. All right, so Kate,
Yes.
as far as your cosplay, I noticed that you like characters with big swords.
Yeah.
So, what is the appeal to the big swords?
Um,
what draws you to the character?
Just trying to build it. Like my biggest sword is the Dragon Slayer from Berserk.
I
And
did see that.
yeah.
That was cool.
I wanted to. I love the character, and I just wanted to build it. And usually, the bigger the sword, the cooler the character.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Have you ever thought of doing like, as far as big swords, like a cloud?
I have actually never
It might
played a
have been. I
Final
don't even know what I'm
Fantasy
doing. I'm
game
just like, yeah, it might have been
except
me.
Oh,
Final Fantasy 14.
Wow. Okay. See, but that's one more Final Fantasy than me.
Yeah.
I have yet to play any Final Fantasy game right now. But I feel like Cloud's such an iconic character when it comes to big swords. So is there any like franchise, whether it's anime or gaming, that really gets your attention and you're like, that's the franchise that I really want to like do more often than any other one?
Well, let's see. It's kind of whatever. I'm mostly, if it's the character that I'm attracted to, is usually what gets me into the franchise. But if there's a franchise I have to say I dressed up the most from, it would have to be the Soul Calibur series.
Oh.
I've done at least 4 costumes from that one, and I'm so pumped for the newest one.
Yes. Soul Calibur. I love Soul Calibur.
So good.
Such a good. All right, so here's a gaming question.
Uh-huh.
Which is your favorite Soul Calibur?
Soul Calibur, it's Soul Calibur 5 because that's the one that I did tournaments in, and that's what got me into people like the kind that come here.
Nice. So you're a tournament player too.
Yeah, I did that. I did that back then.
But that means you got some skills, which is awesome.
Thank you.
So, but Golan, I know you got a few questions.
Yeah, so actually to piggyback off to Kyle's question, so obviously with the big sword, so What's been the most awkward prop, like size-wise, that you've had to carry with you or make? Has it been one of those swords?
I would say it would be the Dragon Slayer from Berserk that I made. It is taller than me, and at Anime Boston, I was not allowed to carry it around the floor because they said it was a danger. So I had to have that hang out with the Masquerade people. And we actually didn't bring it to this because it didn't fit in my car.
That is unbelievable. They just don't appreciate the art, I think.
Exactly.
That unbelievable.
So, like, if someone was like wanting to start cosplaying, like I've considered it like not super seriously, but if like say like when you were starting out cosplaying, like if you could give like advice to somebody like maybe something's like misconceived about cosplaying, like maybe something you wish you knew back then when you started, like advice you'd give to someone who wanted to get started, like.
I'd say don't be afraid to ask questions. There's a ton of people in the community that are like more than happy to like give advice on how to do things. Like I love it when people message me and they're like, "Hey, how do I do this?" And then they like show me what they make. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, my little birds.
So it's
I
like
love it.
you're passing down that.
I just love it. I just love
paying it forward, so to speak.
exactly. And just don't be afraid to just try anything. Like if you have an outfit that you want to make, just jump into it. Just go for it. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would say like the one thing that a cosplayer should have is absolute confidence
Yeah,
in doing it.
exactly. It's your love of the character, which is bringing that to life, and that's really all that that should matter.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Has there been any like cosplays that you've been like, oh, I really want to do this, but wow, that's like I don't know if I can like it might be above my skill level, but I'm working towards. There's been any like cosplays that are like that's like your grandiose one that you want to do?
I actually had one that was kind of like my dream cosplay. It is Judith from Tales of Vesperia in one of her outfits. And it's her Into the Sky outfit. And I always wanted to cosplay her. But the wig was just so intense that every time I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not wearing that wig. So this year I actually got the outfit commissioned from Cole Costumes. And she made the outfit, so I had no excuse. I'm like, all right, now I'm making this wig. I'm doing it.
It's off your shoulders. You don't got to worry about it.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is good stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
I wish there's a lot of times I want to cosplay some of my characters, but my size compared to theirs, sometimes it's like.
You know what? I was gonna Oscar from Gears 4. I was gonna try it.
Oh my! That's
Because I had the ponytail.
Shit.
Yeah, because I had the long hair at the time. I'm like, yeah, I was gonna try it, man.
My friend, my nephew's been asking me for a while since they seen the new look of Kratos. They've been like, do the Kratos look, and just.
And you got the your stuff for it now.
And I'm like, the only problem with that is that one, he barely doesn't wear any clothes. I mean, he's walking around, and I'm like, and my wife ain't gonna like that one too much. And I was like, Kratos will be single if I do that. But
He'll have an outfit in the game, like an armor
I'm
or
hoping
something.
so,
you
some
can
type
put
of
on.
armor, because I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, a lot of people, since they seen the reveal of the beard, they're like, just do it. And I'm like, I'll see, man. But I really like how you put your dedication into it. It's real hard to take that leap, and because you take it, it inspires other people. Like just like when I show my kids this, they're gonna be like, so now I can dress up as a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
You know, you got the little cheap Halloween costumes, but then you have the detailing and the actual love you put behind it, and that's what people like you were doing. I seen was it Reinhardt earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing
that's
you like
intense.
this, it's like the love and the passion inspired me to inspire my kids now to be like, okay, now you guys can be your favorite characters, and you know. So I think it's a really cool thing. Do you have a specific? What do you think is the best cosplays you've done personally?
It's probably this one. This costume was one where, like the year before I made Guts, and I was like, all right, that's not too technical. It's just a bunch of armor. I'm like, I want one that's going to help me focus on my sewing as like a back to the basics. And that was this one. And it was hell to make, but worth it.
It's an unbelievable costume. I
Oh,
mean,
thank you.
It's really you're gonna do a Game of Thrones character soon?
Oh, I kind of love your grit. I could totally do that.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
But if you do her, it's almost like doing the girl from Horizon to me.
Yeah, now
They're like
now
the
that you
same
said
thing.
that, they're like the same thing.
So you could go either way, but like people ask you Gret? But your costume's so good they'll know off rip
Yeah.
which one you're portraying. You know.
yeah, bring
so.
around a bow.
Yeah.
For
I would
sure.
love to do a White Walker, the Night King.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be
White
so
Walker.
cool.
Being the Night King?
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
as the
God.
Night King? Wow.
I can't be the Night King.
the Night
I would
King.
be a huge Night King. They'd be like, the
Why
Night
can't
King ate a
you?
lot. Can you make me a dragon?
Oh my
Can you
God,
make me a
yeah,
dragon?
Drogon.
Make me a dragon. What's her main one's name?
Drogon, right?
Drogon. Make me Drogon, man. Or the one that just died.
That would have to be a
Short-lived.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
That would have to be a 2-person costume. So one
So
person.
Kyle, let's go.
It'd be like
Well, I'm
the
not
Chinese
playing the
dragons.
ass.
Yeah, 2 people.
Crazy.
Someone got to be the tail.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But so we're on course 2. Dwoley, pick a
He
cup.
pressed the thumbstick thinking he could
I'm like, I don't know. I was
That's stupid that you can't do that.
but it was reacting. I thought it wasn't.
the same thing.
You're an ass. You're an ass.
Understandable. Understandable. So just
Stop touching stuff.
I'm not doing that. That's
me.
That's Kyle.
I guess let's try Sweet Canyon. Why not?
Sweet Canyon. Okay.
Sweet candy.
Actually, and before I forget and piggyback off what Andre was saying about like inspiring your kids to like to do that. Has there been any like fan reactions to your cosplays that have really stood out to you? Been like people have come up to you and been like, oh my God, like this costume is like amazing, or just like any just cool interactions with people based around your cosplays.
One of my favorite ones is I tend to do I like a lot of like obscure stuff. Like I love a lot of the anime from the 80s. And probably one of my favorite reactions was when I did a gender bend of Iki from Saint Seiya, because I actually ran into other people that liked that show too, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not the only one that watched it. That was a really good reaction. One that really stands out to me is when I was in college, I made a blood elf because we were all going into Salem for it. That was one of the first cosplays I just kind of like made. And I'll never forget, someone in my college looked at me and they're like, you EverQuest? And I was like, no.
Are you EverQuest?
I am a blood elf.
How dare you? Well, you know what? That's one of the things that I researched about. Like, you're a big like 80s, 90s era. So
I love that stuff.
yeah.
Shows my age.
All of us. I think just about. Yeah.
Don't worry about
Yeah. 90s nostalgia all the way. I didn't even see what I did. I'm just hitting buttons.
But like Saint Seiya, like that's awesome. They do. Like I watched a little.
That's cool what you just did.
From, like,
I don't know. I'm just hitting the trigger button. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
It's very good.
Oh, I get like such crap from my friends for watching. They're like, what's this show with all these crying guys? And I'm like, oh.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It's like it's kind of like the precursor to what came after.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Third place this ain't gonna ever happen
So,
again.
You like retro anime. What would you say as far as modern era anime stands out to you? Like, what are your
Oh, like what I'm watching right now?
Yeah, like what animes are you watching right now? Do you have a favorite one from a modern era?
Right now, I'm really digging the Ancient Mangus Bride. I really love how they bring like a lot of like Celtic culture into it, and like with the Fae and stuff
That's
like
cool.
that. That one's really good. And then the other one that I recommend everybody to watch, but know it's gonna break your heart, is I always pronounce it wrong. It's like Made in the Abyss.
Oh,
Made in
I've
Abyss.
heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super good, but be prepared to like cry
To sob.
forever.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so good. I've kind of gotten away from like shonens and more towards stuff that are just like really unique looking. Like all my friends are into, oh God, what's it called? It's hard to drive and
I know, right?
Oh, My Hero, and I'm just having trouble getting into that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm a big Full Metal.
Oh my God, Full Metal's so good.
Brotherhood specifically, though. I tried watching regular Full Metal. I couldn't do it.
Oh my God, yeah, Brotherhood. I
You
love
watched the
it.
new Netflix series? Hey, Kyle.
So if I say
the live
so,
action?
if I say
I haven't
Shao
watched it
Tucker,
yet.
what's your response to that?
pretty gross, and I don't like them.
Yeah. I same feeling. That man.
You watched the Netflix live one yet?
The Netflix live. Oh, brother.
Full Metal.
Not yet.
I haven't watched it either.
haven't
Someone
watched
would
it
tell
yet.
me about it.
I heard it's trying to do a lot with a little, like trying to shove a lot of plot into a little, like.
Oh,
Few
I thought I heard like the
hours.
production was really
Yeah.
good on it, but
I
it was
haven't
just
watched
like
the
trying to
Brotherhood,
shove that,
though.
like you said.
Yeah.
Like you can't just shove it in like 3 hours. It was just it's crazy. That storyline for Brotherhood was crazy. I like how they went closer to the manga with that one as opposed to regular Full Metal, which was just like, okay, we're just making our own whatever story. And
Yeah, it's almost like they were like, all right, we're gonna write our own plot, and then they saw how it ended, and they were like, oh, we gotta fix this.
redo. It's like doing a redo at that point. But yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't watched Brotherhood yet, you guys are gonna watch.
I
Brotherhood.
haven't.
It's incredible.
So good.
Maze Hughes.
I don't think I've watched
in
anime
peace.
since like the Adult
Rest in
Swim
peace,
days,
Mace Hughes.
like
Oh.
late night DBZ, like
He said he hasn't watched anime since the Adult Swim days.
yeah, probably like
With all
DBZ,
your
like late night.
VHSs?
Well,
I-
you gotta catch up.
I
We've
still
got a list.
Yeah, that's about all I
I
got.
watched too much
Add
anime.
it to the list.
The
We'll watch it
Saga
backseat.
VHS tapes I still have. Yeah.
I watched too much anime. I watched Naruto, Fairy Tale, Dragon Ball Super. It's too many. I have too many, man.
There's so many out there. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, what do I watch?
And if you ask, like, what should I start with? It's just like everyone just throws everything at you. It's like, I don't know where to start. I
That
don't
is
know
one
where to
thing
start.
with anime fans, like
Yeah.
they throw
They're
like, yo, watch
passionate,
this,
which
this,
is great,
this, this, and
though.
it's like, can I pick one
Yeah,
first?
but they're passionate about it, which is
Nah, it's true.
great.
It's true.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I love to see you do a. You know how anime always have the crazy hair, like Dragon Ball, for instance. It's always hard for someone that does cosplay to do Dragon Ball hair in them because
Yeah.
it's almost impossible. Like you see the wigs that look really, really bad,
Yeah.
but it's like, how do you do a hairstyle
That's suspended like that.
Like I don't understand how if anyone can even do that. Honestly,
I've seen people do it. You take a lot of got to be glued and you like spike it up, kind of
Yeah.
like how people do Liberty spikes.
that's so crazy.
Well, like a band Static X I used to listen to, he used like he'd hold each strand up, spray hairspray it, blow dry it, and do that with each strand. It would just
Yup.
sit straight
Wow.
up.
That's how you do
It
it.
was every show he would do that, but it was
unbelievable.
it worked though. It was crazy.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
Hair like that.
each strand. Yeah.
All right.
She's inspired me though today. Like I mean, I've seen a lot of people, but to have a love for a character, make him like. Now I want to be Sora, even though I don't look nothing like
Do
her.
it.
I would love to be Sora, and it's like, but I don't look like Sora, and it's like she looks like Bayonetta to me. Like I'm looking at her, and I'm like, she can pass as Bayonetta.
Yeah.
I can't say other characters because I haven't seen her as other characters in person, but she can pass as Bayonetta right now. Like if they do a movie, I could be like, hey, I know somebody. You know what I mean? It's like
She doesn't know how to act.
Yeah, it's like she might not know how to act, but you have to work around it because
Yeah.
she can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we got
I
on
know.
Smash right now.
Oh,
She can
there's
play
me. Wrong outfit.
It's like older Bayonetta. All right. Track 3.
All right, let's go. Take me to the Triforce.
To the Triforce. I like that already.
All right, let's do some Hyrule Circuit.
I'm in. I'm in.
For the jug
Hyrule Circuit it is.
when
might
I
be
first
Rainbow
started
Road.
playing Mario Kart, this one, it's so pretty that I would like get distracted by the backgrounds.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, oops.
It's hard to race when you're so distracted by all the beauty
Yeah.
that's in the game.
This is a pretty map.
So how
though.
much better do you think this one is compared to the Wii U one? Or did you play the Wii U one?
Well, let's see. I think the handling's a lot better, and the fact that you just get it everything in
Yeah.
one purchase,
Yeah.
it's just so much better.
Yeah, like they added little things to this game that just made it so much better than the Wii U one. Like the extra
Exactly.
while you're driving. And even the most notable one, which was Battle Mode. Because Battle Mode,
It wasn't me. I did that.
Battle Mode was
She giggled. It must have been
god-awful
there.
Wii U.
Oh, yeah, we never did battle mode, probably because it was broken.
Because it was bad. Well, the thing was, like, you would put it on, you would play on the tracks that you raced on. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
well,
you're
like,
right.
Why?
That was
I don't want to do that.
bad planning on their part.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Totally.
Ow.
Hey, Kyle, I didn't know about the double items. About that. I forgot about that.
About the double item.
Yeah, like how in this one you got 2 items.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice they added that.
Yeah, they added double items.
They were the double dash.
Yes, they did.
Ah, Double Dash. That's my favorite Mario Kart right there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the usual person that's gonna say I'm very partial to Mario Kart 64. Well, like that was childhood.
Yeah.
I love playing it. Just going over to my neighbor's house all the time. Back in
Good
in my
memories of that
house.
game.
Yeah, it's a fantastic game. But Double Dash was awesome. That was one of the games that brought a brand new feel to Mario. Yeah. It's so good. I love it.
I love how like different it approached like co-op.
Yeah. Yeah, like playing with two people was a totally different ballgame rather than playing by yourself. It was so cool.
Oh. Gotta get Kyle out of first place. No matter who gets first.
Keep talking to him. You distract him.
Yeah.
You're distracting.
Gears Judgment. Gears Judgment.
Tell
Gears
me more
Judgment.
about how much you love. You
Superman
love Mario
64.
Kart 64.
What's another one? Pineapple on pizza.
Turn it off. How dare you?
I told him, like, if I said pineapple pizza,
But
it's
it's
like,
so good.
shut down. Oh!
I'm pretty sure you can put anything on pizza and I'll eat it.
He's
though.
Italian, though. That,
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
oh,
It's 'cause
oh
I'm
no.
Italian, I'm like, I can't do the pineapple.
He's like, you can put it on there. It doesn't mean it makes it right.
I will agree with this. Because a buddy of mine once said this. Pizza is freedom.
It's true.
I can respect that. I'm just not.
I don't agree with it,
I'm
but I can respect it.
I'm more of the traditional person. So.
If they don't have marinara and mozzarella and no fruit, it ain't Italian.
Are you running off the Italian words?
Mozzarella and marinara.
Mozzarella,
Yeah.
marinara.
Marinara.
Asiago.
I'll take that. That's acceptable. You can't really say Asiago any other way. So I don't know if you know this, Kate, but there's this video out there.
I don't even know if I know about this.
It's on Funny or Die.
It's about pineapple pizza.
No. If it was about pineapple pizza, I'd probably be mad about it. But they do this thing called the Italian spelling bee.
Ooh.
Oh, gee. Oh, that was that video.
So
was
it's
gotta be-
like, so basically, like every word that my family says, because I'm an Italian family, they say it the way we say it and spell it the way. But like, there's one guy that's saying that's not how you spell it. Like one of them is marinade, but it's really marinara. And they spell it M-A-D-A-N-A-D.
Marinara.
It's like that's correct. I was like, there's like a couple guys couple characters from The Sopranos in it. It's
I'll have to check that out.
Oh
It's hilarious.
Your dad, isn't that the one your dad thought was hilarious?
Yes.
Yeah.
My dad was obsessed with that.
Was it
video.
marinara, mozzarella, and
Mozzarella.
and
M-U-T-Z-A-D-E-L.
Fazul was
Even
the
though
other
it's
one?
mozzarella.
Yeah.
Braju is another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. It's hilarious. That
It was
video
good.
is awesome.
I'm thinking about food.
Mhm.
When are we not thinking about food?
True that.
Never. Yeah.
True that.
We're always thinking about food.
Yeah.
I agree with her though. I can eat anything on pizza almost. Like,
Just
no
about.
lie.
I can't think of anything. Yeah. There's not much.
You're pushing. Yeah, we got one more.
They even
You're
had
pushing it.
this place near me. They had seafood. They had
They have sushi
they had
pizza.
scallop, and I went. That was the only time I ate it and was not happy. But I still said I'll try again because I like anything on pizza, man.
Exactly.
I'm
Have
not
you
a
had taco
seafood
pizza?
freak.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
Taco pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
taco
best.
pizza
Yeah, I
so
can
good.
accept taco pizza.
Oh, okay, all
if
right.
it's made right.
You have some good opinions.
Wow. Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
guys, that's
I
all.
like her.
Quickly disconnect his controller.
It's like everyone slide a little bit more to the right.
A little bit over now.
Shame.
Shit.
Ding.
Shame.
Shame. Not to me, though.
Oh, Toad Harbor cow?
You know
Toad
what?
Harbor. All right, I love Toad Harbor because the music is just like fantastic. It
Yeah, but we
fits
can't
the
hear the
scenery.
music right now.
It fits the scenery.
You can lip sync
So
it.
can you hum?
But they
this-
can.
Can we
you
hum
hum
it?
it the whole time?
I could try to hum it. I don't know if I want to.
You the Nintendo music. I think the weirdest combination on pizza I saw recently. Actually, I would try. A friend of mine in I think Sweden, curry banana on pizza.
That might be one I can't do.
I don't know if I can do that.
I've had-
I'd eat it, but I don't know if I could do it.
I've had curry and banana like together. It's actually because you got like the sweet and spicy, but it also made me think of like that episode on Doug where he spilled all the banana pudding on the pizza, and then they still ate it, and it was really good. Apparently, I'm like, it's probably not really that good.
I wonder if anyone's ever made that. You know how some people like make
I think there's a
food from
YouTube of it.
shows?
Yeah, I think there's a YouTube video for it. I'm like, banana pudding on top of a standard pizza. I'm like, I'd probably try it for science.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Depends on how you make it. I feel like you have to make it like this was essentially, if you want to be, Nicktoons accurate, it just be like, okay, make a standard pizza with cheese and sauce, and then just drop a whole bowl of banana pudding on top of it and eat it.
Woo.
That's probably more sin than the pineapple for you, Kyle.
right up there.
That's right up. Wow, still not as bad as pineapple, really. I'm surprised. I haven't caught a thing. I've been catching all the hits. That's about it.
Yep, same.
Yep.
Are there any future franchises that are coming out that haven't really been released yet that you've seen the characters, maybe that you're interested in being cosplay of them?
Let's see. Well, I'm definitely waiting for Soul Calibur, the new one, to come out to see who I want to add to my long list. And then, actually, what just came out, Monster Hunter World.
Yes.
I'm kind of addicted, and I can't stop playing.
I was thinking big weapons. I'm like,
Yes,
that'd be perfect.
I actually sat at my booth today and started drawing up how I want to make the Wrath Soul armor. Yeah, I wanted to make it's my first Monster Hunter. So at first I was like, I'll make the Joggeros. It's kind of cool. And then I was like, no, now I want to make the Doggeron. And now I want to make the Wrath Soul. So it's probably only a matter of time before I change my mind again.
I like those choices. Nice characters. It does fit like the way of your I think that's really
Yeah, at first, like I said, I never played one. At first I was like, I don't know if I want to kill the monsters. And then I was like, oh, this is great.
So you said you were sketching earlier?
Yeah, I what I do when I break down an outfit, I tend to collect a lot of art books just for cosplay, is I will take a look at an outfit and I will just start drawing what I think the pieces look like and trying like deconstruct how I would try and make it.
Like break it down into similar.
Yes.
I was gonna just ask, like, is your process for every cosplay different, or like do you have somewhat of a routine, or is it somewhere in the middle, or does it vary, or?
Yeah, it always starts with looking at concept art and trying to get an idea of how it actually looks. There is a bit of like me just winging it, and sometimes it works. Like these boots,
Yeah.
getting them to attach to the guns was just kind of winging it. I had no idea what I was doing.
So winging it is the routine more so than not a lot of the time. Yeah. Damn,
Well, it's like that's a very unique thing to a costume, like putting guns on your
on the yeah, I thought that was
Exactly.
on your shoes. Like that's different.
Yeah.
I was like, that's definitely
I
something.
thought that was pretty
think of
badass. The guns on the
customize.
boots.
Yeah, and I made the guns first,
What are you
and
laughing
then and the boots
You being
separately,
eighth
and then I
place?
went, oh,
You
what
laughing?
do I do?
What you laugh about,
I don't
Andre?
know what I'm doing.
What are the guns made out of?
The
I've probably
guns
played more games
are-
right now in this session
So
than I have
what
of this
I did
game
was
ever.
I took insulation foam.
And where
And
what would
I
be
actually
100
have
100
pictures
cc
of it
guys like
up on my
boosted up
page
to
that show the
5. Like if it was a
step-by-step. So it's all
500 cc,
insulation
he'd be all
foam.
over it.
And then I took craft foam and put it over it, and then there's Warbler. So all the detailing is it's all Warbler, but it's all super light with the foam inside.
That is cool.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you can take a look at it if you want.
Sure. I guess I have to because I'm a.
Pass the guns around.
I even love the
Yeah,
detail of
especially
the
after
charm.
Kyle made a bold
hanging off.
statement on one of our shows about Bayonetta, because he knows how much I love Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was one of my favorite games
Oh,
ever. The newer ones,
wait,
not the
wait,
older
wait.
ones. Ninja
We're
Gaiden,
getting
Hayabusa.
get on the topic of
And
Ninja
he had
Gaiden
said
too.
Bayonetta is better than Ninja Gaiden. He knows that hurt me that
Let
day.
me clarify something for you. That's not a bold statement.
It's not
That's
bold.
That's the truth.
It's not bold.
Bayonetta
It's
is 1,000 times better than Ninja Gaiden.
Bayonetta, I love you. And I'm going to dress up as Ryu Hayabusa. So maybe we can fight in that lobby.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Next one.
Bring it.
We can go. You got guns. That's kind of cheating. And you
you
got
don't
guns
need-
out
Well,
there.
maybe
use
I'll
other
make
weapons.
the swords on my feet and just try and kick you.
You know what? I might dress as Ryu Hayabusa next game of call. I might come here with, he needs a muscle shirt. I can get away with being Japanese.
So you know what's going to happen, though, Andre, right? If you
What?
fight Bayonetta, all she's going to do is slow time down, and you're dead.
You know what?
You're right.
You want to get personal and get into the technical parts?
I think you found your costume you're gonna make.
Yeah.
That's a good. That is a good. I don't know if I can make. Cause that's another thing. What do you say the average cost for you is of making these costumes?
I wish I wrote down sometimes. Probably this one right here. Probably like at the least $200.
Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
that's not bad at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And Rio's his is less than that. I mean, he
Yeah.
only wears all black.
Yeah.
So I might pay her to design my Ryu costume so I can actually look good. I'll come in here with a black Walmart tank top and some
What
black
can you do with
jeans.
this?
Oh my goodness. That is hilarious.
Make
By
me
the
look
way,
fabulous.
Blue on the gun. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
That is awesome. It's very accurate of the Love is
The
Blue
detail.
guns.
I do like the second costume more than the first. Now,
Yeah.
blue added to it makes it look better.
It pops.
See, I only like the first one because the guns are red. Red's my favorite color.
Yeah,
But
Oh, the
blue
Scarborough
one-
Fair?
red's my favorite color too.
But that costume is fantastic.
Yeah.
Still. Both costumes are very well designed.
I'm so pumped to see what she's gonna wear in 3. Granted, I'll probably not
Oh.
want to cosplay it because like one Bayonetta is enough for one lifetime. But I am stoked to see what they put her in.
Oh my god, I can't
Hope it comes out
wait.
soon, so that way by this time next year you have a lot of time to do it, because it'd be really cool to see you match that one right there. Hopefully she brings the red and blue look, like have a red and blue type thing going.
Whoa.
I would feel bad for her because she got to do red and blue now.
Oh my god, spray painted. All right,
Yeah.
I got
I think
it.
the main thing is just don't do the wig.
Yeah.
It's the old wig, forget it.
Yeah.
All right.
As someone who's not played Bayonetta at all, I feel like I need to catch up now. I need to catch up with this.
I love the Bayonetta.
I've told you before to play it.
Yeah, Bayonetta's
It's fun.
It's
fun.
unbelievable.
So good.
If you want a hack and slash game,
Yeah.
that I've said for a long time, hack and slash has slowly been dying, and that's only because even God of War is not even the new one. It's technically not even a hack and slash anymore. Now it's what would you call it? Left 4 Dead does the camera.
It's a third person, more like
cinematic
adventure
game.
type game. Yeah.
Like even the new God of War doesn't have cutscenes. Bayonetta still keeps that formula of hack slash Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
But we'll see what Bayonetta 3 does.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they do some unbelievable. All the stuff that they fit on that screen for Bayonetta, I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how
Yeah,
they do
it's
it.
awesome.
And the creature design is just so
Unbelievable,
cool.
man.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I love that all of the angels are like kind of cutesy baby faces and then
Yep.
horrific underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that. They do that pretty dope. Every time I see them, I'm like, so it looks all nice and innocent and cute, but then you find out, no, these things are like ridiculous,
Are
man.
evil.
They're designed.
I love how they alternate that with the storyline. Like you're the Umbra Witch,
Yep.
so you're playing the evil part, but you're not, and the angels are the evil ones.
Yeah.
At this point, I love it. So, okay. Are there any future events coming up that you will be attending?
I will be at Anime Boston next weekend.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'll be debuting my
So you're
Revolutionary
playing
Girl
the
Utna.
evil part,
And
but you're
then
not.
I will
And
be
the
at
angels
PAX
are the evil
East
one.
all 4 days. I'm so pumped.
So are we. Yeah.
So are we.
Yeah.
4 days.
I'll have Siri there. I don't know what else I'm going to wear. Maybe I'll wear this. Maybe I'll just wear Siri the whole time. No idea.
Serious.
Nice.
Like I just said,
And I'll
Witcher.
be...
I love Witcher so much. That Now I'm even
Look
more
for me.
mad.
But
that
she's
I
gonna be at
can't
PAX
go.
too.
Oh, absolutely.
Now I'm
Yeah,
even
yeah.
more
Look
mad
for
that
it.
I can't go to PAX.
I don't know what else I'm going to wear.
I might
Maybe
get fired.
I'll wear...
I might be leaving. my
Like,
job.
sorry, I have to be there.
I
for
love
this.
Witcher. Like they announced Gerald. What's it? How do you pronounce his name? Gerald.
Geralt.
He's in Soul Calibur.
Oh my
now.
God, I know, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna use him already online. That's
Yeah.
one. But the character she's talking about, if you guys know, that's like his. What's it? It's his.
It's kind of like his adopted daughter.
Yeah. She's back. I'm telling you, like, dude.
Yeah.
When you use her in the game, it's like using Nightcrawler with a sword. Like,
I've seen her. I just couldn't think of the name before because I was
and
like,
she
what
looks
the-
amazing, man. So you're gonna do the white hair, the long ponytail, and all that stuff too.
So I got like the ponytail bun thing she's got
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
the tighter one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's better. Okay. And then you're gonna have the greenish white contacts technically.
I actually don't do contacts.
Oh, you're not gonna do the contacts. Well, you
Yeah.
got the makeup, so you don't even need the
Oh yeah,
contacts.
just gonna scar. And the best thing about Siri is that I can go out tonight and wake up in the morning and just smear makeup all over my face because she doesn't really care about her eyeliner.
She really doesn't. That is true. That is true.
Can kind of half-ass it at that
Exactly.
Yeah,
Have a
that is
sleep.
true.
point. But I got All right. Well, Kate, we appreciate you coming on the show. It was a blast.
Yes.
Very good
you.
time.
Yes.
Very good time.
Thank you.
Where can we find your pictures of all your cosplay?
The social medias.
I am on
Yes.
Instagram and Facebook as Norse Dance Party Cosplay.
Excellent. Guys, check out Norse Dance Party. She's awesome. She does fantastic costumes.
Amazing.
And
I gotta check out
again,
Bayonetta.
thank you very much. We will see you probably tomorrow, but we will also see you 4 days at PAX East,
Oh, yeah.
which is 12 days away. I already did the countdown.
Yes.
Oh, it's so
We have-
close.
We do. Well, see, I do this tradition thing on here. It was like every show we do, I do a countdown to PAX East.
Oh.
So it's, well, we already did. Unless we want to do it again.
I never mind doing it.
Oh,
But now
but
you gotta get the second show.
hold on. Where's my phone? All right, there it is. I just got to find the site.
Well, I'm counting on you guys to get a picture of her for me, to see her in that costume, because I'm telling you, she's one of my favorite characters, and I would love to see how she does the cosplay with her. You gonna do Daenerys anytime soon?
I actually don't like her character.
Oh, you know what's funny? Before I was asked
Beautiful.
that question, I was gonna say, do you like Khaleesi? And then I'm like, no, let me just ask. So now I'm mad that I asked that.
Oh, no worries. My favorite character is actually, oh my god, and as I say that, I'm blanking on her name. Who's the Lannister queen? I can't think of her
Cersei?
name. Cersei, yeah.
That would be a cool
She is
one.
a
Cersei
great
Lannister.
villain.
Oh, she's one of the
because
best villains of all
does
time.
not care.
I still think Joffrey's the best villain of all time, personally. No, Ramsay was the most evil villain, but Joffrey was the best villain because he really hated this guy. Like, he quit acting because of Game of Thrones. I mean,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yes, he hasn't been in
Yeah.
anything since
Wow.
Game of Thrones because people were being that ignorant to him.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do remember that. That's right. All right. So, all three. He got it down like immediately.
I should have brought. If I known I had drumsticks,
We
I
are
would have brought them.
currently 12 days, 18 hours, 15 minutes, and 31 seconds until
27 seconds.
PAX East 2018.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I wish I
am
could
so
go.
excited. Which, by the way, just to remind everybody, later on tonight, we will be playing Jackbox games. If you're here at the con, come play Jackbox games because I will be giving away a PAX East badge.
Major right there.
So if you're here, come join around probably later on tonight. I will be giving away a Saturday badge. Very hard to get the Saturday badges.
They sold
I
out.
will be giving away
Rare.
a PAX Saturday badge later on tonight at Jackbox. So join us. And if you want to go to PAX, this is your chance to go. But once again, Kate, thank you very much
No
for joining
problem.
us. It was, again,
This
absolute
was fun.
blast. We got to play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I got to prove to Andre
Oh,
who the
We
man
had-
in Mario
we
Kart
had
around
stuff
here
going
is.
on.
there's the competitiveness right
I
there.
was
It
holding
came
the
back.
mic the whole time. But so, guys, we are going to take a short break. When we come back, we will be playing some more fantastic games, probably on the Switch and 64. We got all kinds of consoles going on here. But keep it locked right here, guys, and we'll be back in a little bit.
We out of here.